Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. The action has already started. Played it early. Massive leap! Goal! Atalanta! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Gol dell'Atalanta, ha segnato al 7° minuto, numero 13.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Jim City spots it and intercepts. Coop Miners. Great leap! And that has been cleared. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here. That's a decent clearance. He's played it long. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Messi. Now it's Yarmolenko. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Hangs one in. Towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's in! So much time and space here. Climbs up big! And he's there to belt it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Yarmolenko making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Roon.
Ukraine really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now there's a Skamaka! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Zappacosta. Coop Miners. Great chance! And the counter is on. De Ketelare. Now they can break here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Lofted upfield. Yarmolenko. Driven forward, De Ketelare, and now the breakaway. Costa purring through the gears, and the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol dell'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto numero 13.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. A shot at goal! Goal! River Plate!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A real chance if he can get through. Borja! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Funes Mori. Out to the left it goes. Look at the space here. Now the counter. Yarmolenko. He is through here. Zinchenko. Zinchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sends it forward. Yarmolenko. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Enzo Perez. Played out towards the right wing. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's good running with the ball. Malinovsky, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Malinovsky deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, that's a key interception. Borja. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Yarmolenko. Malinovsky! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Borja instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
They've played it short. Enzo Perez who climbs up big. He's keen, determined to have his say.
River Plate really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bielski. Enzo Perez. No, that's been intercepted. Zinchenko. Yarmolenko. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. Great work on the overlap. Gets away from his opponents. Over to the left. And it's played in here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. He's not got that quite right. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Malinovsky. Perez wins the duel this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Ukraine need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De la Cruz. And it's Perez. Ball played for Funes Mori. Enzo Perez. And it's played forward. And he was quick to react. De la Cruz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 11, Yarmolenko. Coming on the field is number 23,
Perez.
Berghaus.
Well, that's well spotted. Bielski. That's Berghaus. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Stepanenko driving on and making good progress. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stepanenko. And here's the chance to counter. And he's taking no chances there. decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Aimed beyond the defence. Borja, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now he's off and running. And they can counter here. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking
The
place.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Enzo Perez, gently done. He's got away. That is good strength. Has a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Funes Mori. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, what a mistake! Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Away from immediate danger. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has put paid to that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets away from his opponents.
River Plate surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forwards and with intent. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
River Plate clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 81 minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Ukraine can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now the finish! And now they can clear their lines. And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Drilled in low.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And the number on the board is 3. Yaremchuk. It's run loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ukraine never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Gets over and intercepts. Ferran Torres. That'll be a throw-in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Daron. Yaremchuk. Malinovsky. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Daron. Over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target.
Yaremchuk! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Daron. And he's managed to get rid. Out of play for a throw. Just eases him off the ball. Yaremchuk. That's a little off target. Ferran Torres. Yaremchuk. Now it's Yarmolenko. Malinovsky. There's the hit! He's gone direct here. So what can they make of this? Skamaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Yarmolenko. And the shot! Messi. Musso will lay claim to that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.870 spettatori.
No, again there's no way through. Zappacosta. They get a throw in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Scalvini. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Stepanenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Malinovsky. Fiddles it through. Yaremchuk. Pinches it off him. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, not quite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And they're quick to press. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chance to break. Looking for the runner. That's good vision. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stepanenko. Messi. Now the counter. Koopmeiners. Gently done. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Skamaka. Oh, that's well spotted. Koopmeiners. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 90.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 7.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
Il numero 9. Il numero 10.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Attenzione, un cambio. Ci sarà un minuto.
That's been intercepted. And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort.
It's very offensive.
And that gets things running. Malinovsky. Zinchenko. Chance to shoot now. Yarmolenko! That is decidedly lacking. Now it's Messi. A temporary retreat here. Now it's Malinovsky, driving through the middle. Koopmeiners. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zinchenko. Malinovsky. Yarmolenko. Zinchenko. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back into the middle.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Yarmo, and the shot! Goal, Ukraine!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 13 minutes is number 14, Andrei Yarmolenko. Andrei Yarmolenko. Andrei Yarmolenko.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Roon. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Yarmolenko, played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. That is good alertness. Zinchenko threads one in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. De Roon. Oh, that's a key interception. Zinchenko. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter. Malinovsky. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Decent hit from there. De Roon. Ferran Torres. Malinovsky, who's set up one goal so far. Malinovsky. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Minus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Yarmolenko. Now it's Ferran. And the shot! And He's cleared it out of harm's way. Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Messi. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Coop minus. At East. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ukraine deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Ukraine head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Ukraine carrying a one-goal lead. That's a little off target. Zinchenko looks to get on the end of this. De Ketelaere engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ketelaere. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Over to the left. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Costa. He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ukraine with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Yarmolenko. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Musso with the
attendance
clearance.
for this match was 71,550.
De Ketelaere. Ferran Torres. Koopmeiners. Succumbs to the pressure. Ferran Torres. Kolasinac gets good distance on it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres running with the ball. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! And in again. Zappacosta. Here's Koopmeiners. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He's played him through. Shapes to shoot. Surely this time he scores! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Ukraine, after 74 minutes, is number 35, Alexander Zinchenko. Alexander Zinchenko. Alexander Zinchenko. Substitution for Ukraine, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
So that's two now without
Messi.
reply.
Coming on
That
the
second
field,
goal is such a polarising effect on prospective
number
moods. I mean,
6.
one team are under
Substitution.
more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 70. Coming on the field is number 8, Kostic.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Yarmolenko! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Malinovsky. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's another good win of the ball. Now the counter. And he's intervened well there. Pressing is high and relentless. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough.
Oh, what a mistake! Goalkeeper's ball. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass.
Has been indicated.
Now who's going to be first to this? Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Osimhen. Played up towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Malinovsky. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And time is up. Ukraine did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Yarmolenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ukraine were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Berghaus coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Ferran Torres. So what can they make of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. There's a sharp little ball here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Ferran Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Messi. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he cuts out the supply. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Malinovsky. A temporary retreat here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 23, Steven Berghaus. Steven Berghaus. Steven Berghaus. Substitution for Ukraine. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
A case now of complete control.
Coming on the field.
Ball has bounced loose now,
Number
and
6.
that has put paid to that.
Substitution in progress.
Malinovsky. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Goes forward. Belts one. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had a hit. He's got a goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Number 88.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ukraine can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ukraine simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. To Marisic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
And a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Husai. Casale. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yaremchuk. And it's Yarmolenko. That's gone for a throw-in. Luis Alberto. Yaremchuk. And it's Yarmolenko. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ferran Torres. Threads one in. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yaremchuk deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. the passers will always have an option with him.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Had a few accusing looks coming his way. And the follow-up! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He can run onto that. Luis Alberto. Played out to the right. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kamada. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gets a good foot in there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zinchenko gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Zinchenko. Ferran Torres fiddles it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting... Yaremchuk! That is decidedly lacking.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Cataldi. Yaremchuk gets his head to it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the fit.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Ukraine ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Out to the right. Played in by Yarmolenko. Luis Alberto. Cataldi. Here's Luis Alberto. Now it's Immobile. That is good strength. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Luis Alberto. Zaccagni. Malinovsky is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Yaremchuk. Played out towards the right wing. Luis Alberto. Malinovsky. Romagnoli kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ball swung, goes in for the header!
L'affluenza di
He's got a
quest'oggi è di
goal!
80.953 spettatori.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol per l'Ucraina. Ha segnato al 61esimo minuto numero 70.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Zinchenko! And that's gone loose. Cataldi. Yaremchuk. Ball is over the line. Marosic. That's an excellent interception. That's a little off target. Berghaus. Well timed, excellent interception. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Driving through the middle. Now it's Berghaus. Berghaus looking sharp there.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 30. Il numero 5. Cambio di
Oh,
giocatore.
that's a vigorous challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Not the most accurate pass.
Ukraine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Buyalski. Can he finish? Messi!
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7.
It's their second corner of the
Lascia il
game.
campo per il numero 9. Pedro.
Massive leap! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Gol per l'Ucraina. Ha segnato all'80° minuto numero 18. Messi!
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Gendouzi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Kusai. He's had a shot! That was mighty close. Zakani. Now the counter. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cataldi.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Vecino
recupero.
pinches it off him. Played out to the right. Oh, not quite. And that has been clubbed away. So will they make it count again? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, no joy this time. Gendouzi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Immobile. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
Ukraine break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pass is just off target. He's in, surely! Oh, great, real chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. Has a goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Ukraine really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yarmolenko, Yaremchuk, he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 44 minutes is number 70.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
1 minute added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Ekdal. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Malinovsky. Yaremchuk. Now the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Ekdal. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gently done. Stepanenko. That has been cut short. Turns back here, probably the best option. Malinovsky. Ekdal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they put him back in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. So what can they make of this? Now it's Yarmolenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Ferran Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shifted upfield. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Malinovsky. Sends it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A lot of space ahead of him.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's not got that quite right. Ferran Torres. And he was quick to react. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's onside! Now it's Yarmolenko. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Clears it out of harm's way. Stepanenko. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Stepanenko is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets away from, there's the hit! And that is the last effort of the game. A decent win via a very... We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ukraine, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution.
Here we go again. Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so tries a shot! Rising over the bar. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ukraine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 60 minutes is number 20, Ferran Torres. The attendance
Ukraine
for this match
totally
was
rampant here.
70,987.
Malinovsky. Played out to the right, looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Messi. Shot could be on. Looking for... Has a goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Substitution in progress.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Malinovsky. Zinchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super ball! And here's the chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 85 minutes is number 17.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gently done. And it's Messi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes in for the header! Osimhen. Well, that pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ukraine really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And with that, it's time for me to thank